Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So the reason why I have to do this voiceover because I cannot find the footage that I had of me speaking to you guys just live. So I still wanted to put this content out, so I just decided to do a voiceover. So what I'm currently doing at this moment is talking to you guys about my salon suite, how I set it up, and how I prepared it for stay board. It is certain ways and certain things you have to have, that's a must have when you are opening up your salon for stay board so you don't get closed down. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. All right, so right directly by my suite, they do have a bench right here for the clients to wait while you are servicing someone else. But usually I don't overbook. I don't do that. So it's for me, sometimes I sit out here when my clients is in under the dryer or anything like that, just to relax and just to zone out. Sorry for the background, it is other stylists, so I'm trying to keep my conversation very low, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So right there is a bench, and then right here, this is my suite. So right here I have this sign that says sorry if you miss me. So once you scan this, you'll be able to go to my website, book an appointment, products, everything like that. And then of course it has my sign right here, suite sign, and my logo, so you know exactly who you are going to. And let's get into it. So this is the door, and it just slides open like that. But okay, so as we enter over here in the small area, I have my color selection. So this has all my color, and also let me lock the door. But it has all my color over here, and then of course it has the book. This is the permanent book, and then also I have the semi-permanent book right here. So the demi-permanent and everything like that is all from Matrix. I love Matrix. I love them. I'm gonna have to add them in here. Then over here I have a 4-state board. This needed to be displayed for customers anytime they want to make a complaint or anything about a stylist. It has all the information right here. And then as you move up, I have the area where my color selection is. It does have the levels of the color levels, and then the underlying pigment levels as well. And then I also have it over here so it can be more of what you see your natural when you're naturally looking at it. This shows you also color levels as well. And this is also a sign that I had to put up there for state board. And this is also displayed for your customers. If they want to utilize this hotline, they can. And then this is also from state board that I had to post it. I hope you guys can see it, but it says that I passed state board and I have everything the way it's supposed to be. And then this is the color wheel. The color wheel is right here. As you guys know, it's for unwanted tones. If you want to cancel out unwanted tones, then of course you direct yourself to the color wheel and you figure out where does your color actually lies and what unwanted tones do you want to get rid of, and then you direct yourself to the other side of the wheel. So also this is just reminders, informations for toners and lifters and developers and how that works. Right here, this is my Texas state license. Look at that picture. I'm gonna have to change that picture, but anyways. And then of course here, this is my LLC license that I have displayed, and also my license as a mini salon, my 2 golden hands, everything right there. And of course this is the entry and exit door. And then right over here we have the mirror. So this is the mirror. I decided to, because you could have it going up or down, or you could have it going straight across. I decided to do up and down so my clients can see themselves. Hi. And then over here, I have my positive words. So I can look at this, my clients can look at this. If you're ever feeling down, just know that everything is going to work out. So right here, I have a display of my curling irons and my hair dryer and everything. And I put it in like a cubby like this. I got this off of Amazon. When I tell you lifesaver, and it makes it easier for me to display these items without it looking messy, because when you have a salon suite or something like small like this, you want to kind of get everything off the ground. By doing that, you open up your space and it makes it look bigger and it makes it look nicer. So then over here, this is the storage cabinet. So this is where I store all my backboard stuff. And I use the word backboard because coming from like gray clips and all that. Sorry if the camera is moving or, you know, because I'm holding it. But this is where I got all my backboard stuff up here. And then, of course, I have my gloves and my deep conditioning and face masks. And as you go down, this is my semi-color. So I have that. It's by the Beautiful Collection. And then of course I have my towels. It's a micro, I believe they're microfiber towels. It's good for natural hair and relaxed hair. It's all hair types because it doesn't snug, snatch, or tear your hair once you're drying the hair. Then of course I have my capes right here. And then up at top I have my beautiful lady, because I colored her hair. You guys, I'm gonna post that video of me so you guys can see that video again, but I did her hair color about a week or two ago and I put that video up for you guys. So over here I have another tray from the Amazon, and this is the items that I don't use as much, but I wanted to have something to store them as well. And this is more of like my cleaning closet. This, like, I consider it like the closet area, even though it's not like a door to make it where you guys can't see over here. But here I have my broom and my mop and my stool if I need to sit down. Right in here I have storage items I don't use as much, but I still need them just in case. But I want to get something to like put on the walls or something so I can store like in this open space right here. Like put something right there where I can store more of that stuff so I can get all that stuff off the floor. Because like I said, when you have a suite so small, all that stuff on the floor, it needs to go. It needs to go. It has to go. So right here is where I have my shampoo, the shampoos that I usually use. And of course, that's the Black Seed Oil shampoo and conditioner. You guys, I talk about this all the time when I'm doing my silk presses. And also this one is the strengthening conditioner and the strengthening shampoo that I use. And over in this basket, I have my deep conditioning bags and my gloves. And this is the scalp massager cleanser. I always clean this between every single customer. They love this thing. I love this thing. This has helped me so much because I shampoo so many heads, and you need to you know, get to the scalp, but you don't want to tear the scalp. So these things is very soft and flimsy, but it gives a great massage, and also it gets to the nitty-gritty of the scalp just to break up all that product and just oils and everything on the scalp. Break it up so we can have a clean palette when I get finished. But this was a lifesaver. I think I got this from like Macy's, or was it Macy's? No, TJ Maxx. I believe it was TJ Maxx, and it was like really cheap, maybe under $6, but it's worth it. And then in this basket, of course, I have my gloves for my chemical service. And then I have my, excuse me, my voice is leaving me. I'm sorry, guys. But Right here I have my what is this? I'm trying to think of what is it called? Purify, to purify the water when I'm cleaning my client's scalp. I'm gonna let you guys see. So with the little beads in there, it cleans the water and purify it. That what I'm telling you, it makes a difference in how your hair looks, cleaning your hair and everything like that. Like, it's worth it. It's so worth it. And that is that. So let's, oh, and also the dirty towels, you have to make sure you name it for State Board. So that's what I did right there. And then right here, this is just for the clients so they can put up their items like their keys, purses, coats, whatever right there. Then of course I have this window. Most of the time I have it closed down, so when I'm doing a video for you guys so y'all can see. So usually I have it closed out, but yeah, I can of course lift it up. Let me see so you guys can see. So I can lift it up, but you see how it looks dark in here when I'm recording the videos because of the sunlight is coming through and it's clashing with the videos. So I always like just let it down. There we go. So see, it's better. So I always let it down so whenever I'm doing videos you guys can see it. So of course I have the dryer over there with this chair. I got this chair, I want to say a Rooms to Go. Was it Rooms to Go? I believe it was Rooms to Go. It was years ago, but it was very cheap. It was like under $60 and it's really, really good. Like, it shows blue on here, but it's actually a green, like a hunter green. It's very pretty. And then of course I have my design, the flower, and my Olaplex. When I tell you, this is a lifesaver for my chemical girls, and it's just a lifesaver in general. You know, it helps with the wear and tear of the hair and just the outside pollution, all of that. Like, Olaplex is a good line, you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then my sign, hello gorgeous. And over here, this is for also for State Board. You have to have dirty and clean, and you must name it so they'll know which one is which. And then of course I have my traveler speaker, so when I don't feel like watching TV, I want to listen to music, then I turn that on. Over here I have the display of my my social media platforms where you guys can leave a review or follow me or do anything that you want to do to show appreciation and thanks. And then over here it's another sign, you got this. So this is for when I'm in a mindset of where I feel like confused or conflicted, or I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. You got this. You got this, boo. So this is the dryer again. Like I said, I have a timer right here, which is always good, but I want to get a digital timer, but I got this timer for when you guys are under the dryer, because time is money, so you need to have that on deck. And then I have my mini refrigerator. In my mini refrigerator I have water for my guests, and also I have little treats for them when they sitting under the dryer and just waiting through service. I have the little treats for them. And of course I have this. It's just like, show you guys, I need to make more, but these are like cleansing wipes and lotion and hand sanitizer. This was just like for them to travel with when they're going to the restroom or anything like that, just to have on hand. So, you know, you could just, you never know. So I just had that for that situation. But this is my lotion for when my hands get ashy from shampoo and hair so much. This lotion, let me see if you guys can see it. When I tell you this smells like magic, this lotion, your hands will be so soft and so like touchable, and it smells so good. It smells so good. So, and I'm big on scents, so I like light, fresh scent. So when I was picking my products, I always kept that in mind. And then also I love like a little masculine scent, like, you know, nothing real harsh where it's like, dang, it smells like a grown man. Like, no, but you know, just like nice groom, like a man coming out of, like groom coming out of the barbershop, coming out of like just smelling like, dang. Like, yeah, I like smells like that as well. So those, just keep in mind when you purchase any of my products, if the smells is very like very light and flirty, or like slightly masculine, you know, but not too strong. And right here I have this booklet. Also, this is once again for, let me move this out the way so you guys can see it. So this is the booklet. Once again, this is for like state board, and it has all the information. Like, I was supposed to get the other book, but they still haven't sent it to me. But this is just showing that I ordered the other book. But this is like the state board, Texas Department of License and Registration book. And in this my Chanel box, I just have miscellaneous things in there, like things for if I need to store something or something like that. And this is my bottle of water so I can stay hydrated. And then over here, I have to move this out so you guys can see because it's kind of dark. Hold on. So over here, I have like a storage right here for when I'm using the utensils or the flat irons. I could just put them in here for when they get hot or whatever like that. And then also I have like this rack right here. With this rack, it gives me the opportunity of hanging them off and put them off to the side so I can easily pull them and then put them away. And I recently just got these little things to wrap around the cord so they won't be dangling or nothing, which I put them on like every single one. But yeah, so they won't be dangling and all over the place. And this is movable, so I just push that back right there, and when I need to use it, I pull it out right beside me. And then this is the miscellaneous drawer for where I have like the mirror, taking the temperature, the ends for when I do perm rods or anything like that, and just combs that I don't use often, but I just want them beside me, and my clippers whenever I'm cutting someone hair. And these are the combs and everything that I use a lot, so I store them right here. And this is my phone. The phone is connected to that speaker, so once I want to play music from my phone, it goes directly to that speaker to be louder for the customers. And right up here is where I have all my products that I use. Okay, so right here I have all the products that I use consistently on an everyday basis. I am a fan of Mazzani, Inchi, and Olaplex, and so many more professional products, but those are my like top 3. I love those brands. As you can see, this is for the edges or whatever when I need to do it. This is my leave-in conditioner. This is great for detangling hair and everything like that. It's also have a heat protector built in there. Detangle, hydrate, make it easy for hydration, and just a lot of other things. And then let's see if you guys can. right here, this is the 25 Miracle Nourishing Oil. I use that right before I'm about to end blowing out the hair. So when the hair is like 80% dry, I put this on there and it helps with the flyaways. It also has a built-in heat protection, and also it gives a great shine. And this is the smoothing guard and the shine extender. This is the styling aid. This is just a regular shining spray, and this one is the curl cream gel. So when I'm doing different type of curling hairstyles, so that's that. And then over here, this is where I'm at all the time. So I have my ring light right here. I have my leave-in conditioners because I go through that like water. It's a miracle for the black hair, the greatest thing ever. Also, I have my fan because it gets hot. It gets hot. And then, of course, the decoration, my checkout area. So that's where I have my my iPad, and then I have my items right here to check out. See if you guys can see it. So I have where you can insert your card. You can touch it up here, or we can swipe it. So this is my checkout area, and then under here I have my prayer that I created for my clients way before I opened up the salon. So I decided to print it out and place it where you guys can see when you are exiting, to know that I am praying for you guys. Nothing but success for all my clients. And that, oh, and of course my chair and the mat for when I am standing. And I believe that is it, you guys. Like this video, and I can't wait to talk to you guys next time. And stay hydrated because it's good for the hair, the skin, and the nails. Talk to you later. Bye bye.